Hi, this tutorial will help you install and register your copy of Bricks. Now, if you're shopping from us for the first time, an account has automatically been created for you. And with a valid account, you're going to be able to access your own dashboard from which you'll be able to see your orders, or get support, or access the documentation for the products that you've bought from us. Now, when you click on My Orders, you're going to be taken to a list of your purchases. For each purchases, two things are to be noted. Number one is the download button. Now, clicking this button will allow you to always download the latest copy available for that download. And the other thing to note is that each download inside of your order will have a unique purchase code that has been generated at the time of your purchase. We're going to use that later when it comes to registering your product in our platform together with your domain. So let's download Bricks, for example. You can just save it to a folder in your computer, and then you can go to your WordPress installation. Of course, the screen you want to use is plugins. You can go to Add New, and then Upload Plugin, and then you can simply drag it over to the control and click Install Now. The file, by the way, is called bricks.zip. So yeah, the plugin is installed now, and you have to activate it. Now, after the activation, you're going to be presented with what we have created, sort of an installation wizard. It's a step-by-step process that will help you, hopefully, to get started with the plugin. So let's get started. Click that button, that very button, and let's get going. The only requirement for the plugin is actually another plugin which we built. It's open source, it's freely available on GitHub, and it's called Evolve Framework. It's a development framework, and Bricks is based entirely on it from the back-end options to the front-end display. So in order to install it, just click Install, and after a while it will be copied to your WordPress installation. As soon as you're finished, you can access the next step of the installation process, and this is where you connect your very installation with the system that we've created, the account we've created for you at the moment of the purchase. Again, you need two things here. One is your purchase code, which you're gonna insert in the appropriate field, and the other is the purchase email you used at the time of the purchase. To access the purchase code of your product, simply go to My Orders, copy this string to the clipboard, and paste it right here. Your purchase email is to be inserted in the appropriate field as well. After that, just hit save. After the saving action is completed, your domain, in this case we're using localhost because we're developing locally, but you're going to see your domain name eventually down there, will be connected to our system, and this allows us to distribute updates automatically right from your WordPress installation in your administration screen. This is optional, by the way. You can do it, you can skip it, do it later. Doesn't matter. After you completed this step, you can access the last part, of the tutorial, of the installation wizard, which is it's kind of an orientation page. You have integration options down here. If you click on it, you're going to access a set of options that define what Bricks can do in terms of integrating with an existing theme. From spacing options to all sorts of other things. This page is particularly important because from here you're going to be able to always see A, what version are you running, and B, to access the two important links, a link to the documentation and a link to support. But back to the last screen of the installation wizard, you can simply click on Start, and this is going to bring you to a new page screen. Simply give a name to the page, I don't know, the usual sample page, and then click on Edit with Bricks. This will, as you can see, will hide the content completely and will replace it with the Bricks interface. From here, simply load a page template, for example. We have a bunch of page templates built in. Select one of your choice and yeah, start building your page.